Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at Modern Warfare Season 4. There's a lot of new content to look at. There's some new maps, there's some new challenges for weapons, and it's actually the first thing I'm going to be talking about. So now every single weapon in the game has special challenges and unique challenges to each weapon. They can be kills and headshots and certain things with certain attachments, but these weapons, once you complete these challenges, you can get unique emblems and calling cards based on the weapons. We also have 3 new playlists: Scrapyard, 24/7, Trench, Mosh Pit, and Warzone Rumble. We're going to be taking a look at all 3 of those today. And these weapon calling cards and emblems come in Platinum, Gold, and Damascus, and Obsidian. So now we're going to be looking at the first of the playlists, which is Scrapyard 24/7. Now Scrapyard, many of you may know this map. So this map is actually in this game already. It is Zokov Boneyard in Ground War, and it's also just Boneyard in Warzone as well. So this is that area. It's a little bit smaller, condensed version. Now this map was actually originally in Modern Warfare 3, I believe, as also Scrapyard, and it was in Ghost as well. I don't remember what it's called in Ghost. I don't know if it was Scrapyard or not. I can't remember. So this map has a very condensed middle, and it's actually where I'm aiming right now, where I killed this guy right here, I believe, right there. This area that I'm aiming at right now is the middle area. Now the building that I'm in right now is one of the choke points that people love to hold. There are 2 doors and then this big garage door that you can't close. That's to aim into the mid of the map. Now people will put claymores and stuff at the doors, but that's just certain people. A lot of people play it well, and I love this. I love the flow of that area. Now this green building is one of the spawn points at the beginning of the game, and a lot of times what you'll see, unfortunately, is people sitting in the rafters, and this red building is also the other spawn point, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the rafters here in a second. People will camp for their score streaks and just camp in general, and some people will use it to just snipe, which I'm okay with that, but if they have ARs and scoped FAMASs like this guy up here is about to have, you'll see this here in a second. At the top of the screen you can see him sitting on the rail. Scope FAMAS. It's just, some people play that way, and I'm not complaining, but it's just interesting to say the least. But as we continue along here, the building to my right, it's the same, in the same location, just opposite of the map as the other building I was talking about earlier, is where the B flag is in Domination, and that building is very, it's very, I don't know what to call that. It plays interesting because there's some doors that, you know, you peek around a corner, and you'll see it later in the gameplay here. You peek around a corner and their whole team will spawn right in front of you. And I saw 4 people. You know, the spawns on this map are great. I will not complain about them. I've only once or twice spawned and died immediately, or spawned and shot somebody immediately. But so far the spawns have been great. It makes the flow. You know, if your entire team pushes to one side and you kill their entire team, they will spawn somewhere else. They won't keep spawning in the same spot like other maps. So the spawning is good so far. These plane bodies that are, you know, like crashed planes and stuff laying on the ground, they play great as well, because if people are camping in there, they're not going to be able to last very long, and they're great for, you know, taking quick cover and movement and stuff. So I really like the flow of this map so far. And I really like, and I did this in Ghost and Modern Warfare 3 as well, is running just a circle all the way around the map and aiming to spawn from every direction that I possibly can. Now you'll see this helipad is this door right in front of me is one of the doors I was talking about in this building. This is where the B flag is, and these 2 enemies just spawned right in there. So there's different spawn points that are on the map, and you'll see this is the clip that I'm talking about, where I go through that door and I see their entire team. So I killed this one guy here, and I killed another right here, and then I peek out this door and I see 3 more people, and one of them was the one I just killed. So spawns can be a little iffy sometimes, but they're not terrible. So this map plays really well. It feels great. Any weapon can really do well, other than maybe shotguns. I would not recommend a shotgun in this game unless you hardcore camp in one of these buildings, but other than that, it plays really well, and this is the first of the couple maps that we have here. So this is the play of the game, or not play of the game, sorry, the final kill. I actually got it here, so it's pretty interesting. I don't really know how I killed him, actually, because it must have been a lucky deagle shot. But yeah, we'll move on to the next map, which is Trench. Alright, so this is Trench. Right now it's a mosh pit 3v3 with team deathmatch, domination, kill confirmed, I believe, and maybe hardpoint. And this is my first time playing it, and I really like this map, actually, and I hope they keep it as a mosh pit or something that can be played in a smaller, area, or smaller game modes. Domination only goes up to 100 points instead of 200. I think team deathmatch goes to 50. But this map is really unique, and I really like it. I think there was a similar map in a really old Call of Duty. I never played it, but I've heard about it. So the main area of the map are these trenches, that intertwine and go around the outside of the map, and it is great for cover. And the other part of the map is the ground level area on top, where like this ladder is right here in front of me. You can climb up here at any area around the map. You can climb up and flank people. You can see this right here. I climbed up and killed a guy that was in one of the trenches. So right now, I really like this map, and I think SMGs dominate, and C4, everybody that I have come across in this game has been using C4 so far. This top area is the only place that I would say that ARs dominate in this map. Because if you're looking end-to-end, an AR, like a Grau or an M4 or anything like that, is going to beat an SMG, obviously, just because of range. But so far, and there's a lot of flanks, as you can see, I've killed a couple people from behind, they don't know where I am and stuff. The only thing that I have noticed so far about this map is that when you are on the ground level on top, you are able to see enemy name tags when they are in the trenches. If you can't actually see the person's body, you can see their name tag above their head every once in a while, and I don't know if that's intentional, but I don't really have a problem with it, because going on top of the map in this map is a risk anyway. So if anything, it's a payoff for taking the risk, because running up here, you can get shot from every direction. People can climb up right in front of you, to your sides, if they have good movement. And I really feel like a fast-paced class would dominate in this on this map. So, this map is going to be is a gunfight map. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played it. I haven't tried to play it in gunfight, but I feel like it would work pretty well in gunfight. And I really like it as a mosh pit too. Now the other mosh pit gunfight map that we had was like the Aisle 9. I didn't like that one that much. I didn't think it flowed very well, but this one has a really good flow. So I would recommend that you guys actually try this map out. I really like it. I think I went 22-7 or something in my first match of playing. It's pretty easy to understand. 3v3, it's not very chaotic. Overall it's a pretty fun map. So we'll get on to the next thing here. This is Warzone Rumble. Now, I have some mixed opinions about this game mode. Right now you can see I'm in some sort of cell tower thing, sniping. When you die, you respawn in a parachute above the map, but you don't respawn very far above the map, so you can't really go super far, which I feel like this should change for one reason. If you look at my mini-map right now, you can see my entire, it's 50v50, you can see my entire team has just formed a line at almost the min-map, right? Now, the way I would want, and this is just a complete sniper, town, city, whatever you want to call it, lobby right now. It'd be good for going for sniper camos if you need it. Almost everybody, 90% of the kill feed is sniper rifles, but I feel like this should change it so that you get a random spawn point. That's what I think. But other than that, guys, and you get random maps sometimes. I've only played it once, I didn't really like it, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.